Getting back to Fareed, the numbers through last season tell a very interesting story. His field goal percentage has gone down every year, while his free throw percentage has gone up every year.
Yeah, his rebounds, assists, steals, block numbers have all stayed relatively flat. You know, he's making a positive contribution, but maybe not at the level of that contract extension he signed back in 14. Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Clarkson with the ball. Feeds it to Leonard. And Valanciunas kicks to Leonard. And he makes good on the layup. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has. And they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Knocked away. It's good. James has got 5.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
They grab their own miss. It's Allen with the drive. Here's Fareed. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Leonard against James. A 3-ball. Again, Leonard missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 6 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And the rejection by James. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. Allen kicks to Valanciunas. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Cavaliers timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And though he's been working on his offensive skills, defense and rebounding are Valanciunas' bread and butter. That was the case with him when he was playing in Lithuania, Clark, and it's the case now.
It still sure is the case. I mean, it's hard to find a guy with this combination of size, athleticism, and fluidity. Just a tad over-aggressive at times, but I'd rather have to turn a guy down than to turn him up.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And watching Valanciunas rebound, it's clear he has all the tools. Great anticipation, really looks to box out. Strong vertical, might just need to add some strength to become a perennial 10-rebound-a-game guy.
The Cavaliers trailing.
And for Valanciunas, he's been working on his defensive consistency. Last year, he actually increased his blocks per game while lowering his fouls per game. That's a big step forward in his development.
Allen for 3. Fareed dishes to Allen. And Fareed kicks to Leonard. But they recover it. Valanciunas sets a screen for Leonard. Here's Fareed. And there's the call on Shannon. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Fareed. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Evans, a screen on Chandler. Detroit, no good that time either.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
From the corner. And they will call over the back on the play.
He looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
This is Denoa. The shot will not go. Now the Pistons take it the other way. It's stolen by Allen. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
So for the Pistons, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bogdanovich comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Andre Robertson in for Tony Allen. Clarkson. No good from outside.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The Pistons trail it. Here's Robertson. Here's Clarkson. Cans it from downtown. Clarkson's got 5.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And Detroit with a 32-50 record last season. They didn't have any help from the schedule. They had a total of 22 back-to-back series on the year, tied for most in the league.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
That's his first personal foul.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
The Pistons shoot 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And stolen by James. Here's Barnes. Griffin can't get it to go in. And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score. Clark, he did it all and really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down, when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
Picked by Griffin. For 3, Smith. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Green's checked in. Buries the long-range jumper. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already. The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Reggie Evans. So it's Detroit now. They trail by 1. And there's the feed to Bogdanovich. And stolen by James. Pushing it up. Kicks it to Griffin. Plenty of space. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Mozgov passes to Robertson. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. The drive by Green. Noah with the block.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Now here's Griffin. He's got 8. Noah with a screen for Smith. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 5. James outside. With 1 on the clock. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take jump shots. It's all about attacking the paint and getting to the rim.
That's who they are. They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting into that paint.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Noah is out there with Chandler, and it's Nash in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Hey, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
James dishes to Nash. Smith again. It's Green. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Rebound, Detroit. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Nobody near Leonard. And another 3 for Detroit.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And last year, not exactly up to Noah's lofty standards. Was way down in field goal percentage and free throw percentages compared to the season before, but he did not play completely healthy all of last year either.
A little dinged up, missed 13 games more than he had the season prior, and also the minutes dropped as well, and you could just see him laboring at times on the floor, clearly affected by those injuries.
Detroit making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Leonard, and he gets it to go from the high post. And now it's a 4-point Piston lead.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Smith for 3. The Pistons have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Allen. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Allen's got 5 now.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Holiday. Holiday with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And LeBron throws it down hard.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And guys, for Drew Holiday last season was a tale of 2 halves. In the first half, he displayed the leadership and the playmaking skills the team had originally acquired him for.
You know what, Kevin? Over the second half of the year, everything just kind of fell apart for Drew. He couldn't shake an injury to his lower right leg, and as a result, had to watch from the bench as his team fought for its playoff lives.
Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson is checked in for Chandler. Griffin comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Steve Nash. Detroit also making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Evans in for Fareed. Dellavedova kicks to James. They get the rebound. Pass to Dellavedova. Thompson dishes to Smith. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Evans. To the left side wing. The open shot, Holiday. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's an 8-point Piston lead. Griffin goes in, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Pistons foul.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here is Holiday. Shoots from the high post.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Leonard, no luck.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Here's Holiday. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons. The drive by LeBron. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. And that's 11 points for LeBron.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Outside Leonard. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Now Allen. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Really, the right place defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Chandler comes in for LeBron. And Allen subbed in for J.R. Smith. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Detroit. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Chandler, the pass to Dellavedova. No good from the wing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And you look at Reggie Evans, he hasn't done a lot as a basketball player, but what he does really well. Rebound like a maniac, and he defends the post as if his family is in danger.
Cavaliers, James comes in for Blake Griffin. And Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. The Cavaliers trail by 11. When one thinks of Reggie Evans, one word often comes to mind: hustle. It's through sheer relentlessness that he's made it over 13 years, Greg, in this NBA.
You know, he always gives maximum effort. The numbers and usage rate were down a little last year, but I believe he still has the fire and energy to give you a few good minutes every game.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul, and that'll be his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Bogdanovich is checked in for Leonard. And it's Andre Robertson in for Tony Allen. Second chance shot. Evans kicks to Robertson. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And the Pistons lead by 16. And the pass to James. They need this. In the corner, Smith with it. Allen outside. Cleveland moving it around. It's tipped. Thompson dishes to James. And there's the foul. It's on Reggie Evans. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Detroit.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 11 points and 3 denials. Whether it's making a tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with Pat. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 10. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. There's the screen. Over to the left wing. And they will call over the back on the play.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
The Cavaliers have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by the Pistons. Smith the pass to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Chandler kicks to Smith. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended. Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Ray Allen. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Reggie Evans. Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 10. And that one's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Griffin with it. Now guarded by Faried.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Bogdanovich. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pulls it from 20. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's LeBron. And Thompson kicks to Smith. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It goes on Kenneth Faried.
At the line,
Well, safe to say that J.R. Smith has never been short on confidence. Clark his entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
Now, here's Clarkson. 12 points for him.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Here's Clarkson following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Faried dishes to Hibbert. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triples. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Clarkson. Off target with his 3. Stolen by Clarkson. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. A different look here for Detroit. Mozgov, he's checked in for him. And it's Green in for Andre Robertson. Clarkson kicks to Mozgov. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. The dish to Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here's Griffin. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Stolen by Thompson. And Faried sends it back. Jacks up a 3. Danny Green, and that's good.
Daniel Green.
Green's got 6. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Dellavedova kicks to Griffin. Out to Smith. For 3. Good on the shot. 5 points in the game.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tete-a-tete going on right now. Back and forth.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's Detroit leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Leonard playing extremely well. He has 15 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half. Holiday out there with Green. Then it's Mozgov. Then there's Kenneth Fareed. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. And now Fareed running the floor.
Oh, goodness. Woo. It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Dellavedova dishes to Thompson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Screen by Fareed. From deep, Green. That doesn't go either for Green. Up the floor. Stolen by Holiday. It's deflected. Mozgov kicks to Fareed. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Griffin against Green. Out to the wing. Outside Holiday. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Smith missing. Pistons leading by 14. Here's Green. A baseline J. Buries the jump shot. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The drive by James. Here's Smith. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Outside, Green. Here's Bogdanovich. The 17-footer goes down. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
And the Cavaliers call time here. A different look now for Cleveland. Joakim Noah's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Allen comes in for J.R. Smith. Nash is subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And a switcher also for Detroit. Hibbert's checked in. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nash, the pass to Noah. Feeds it to Allen. Here's LeBron. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
Holiday goes in. The rebound by Noah. The Cavaliers trail by 14.
And looking at Drew Holiday, there's one thing he could do to really improve his game. Something that would, for the first time in a full season, help get his field goal percentage up over 45%. And that's just to get to the rim more often. Attack off the dribble.
And it's Green missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And here's Nash. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Griffin. And Fareed sends it back. Kept alive. And Noah with the slam.
about this run they're in the midst of? On the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
On the topic of Holiday, there's one stat that proves that he hasn't been going to the basket. He is averaging, Clark, less than 2 free throw attempts a game.
Yeah, his direct competitors are getting to the line. Guys like Lillard and Steph Curry shoot more than double the free throw. That's one reason why, through last season, they'd won a lot more games than Holiday.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot's good from LeBron.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavaliers again in transition.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Cavaliers. Wilson Chandler's checked in for James, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Nash. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hibbert. Evans comes in for Kenneth Faried. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Andre Robertson in for Daniel Green. Holiday with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 11 points for Drew Holiday.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Now Leonard. He's got 15. Passes it to Robertson. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Noah. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's Chandler from the arc. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 5. And the rejection by Evans. Leonard attacking. Robertson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Noah. James comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Smith subbed in for Ray Allen. Griffin against Evans. Griffin goes in. That misses off the backboard. Pistons leading by 8. And it's Leonard at the elbow. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Holiday goes in. No good.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job embodying up his man.
Kicks it out to James. Off target with his three. Detroit's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Leonard gets it to go.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
And Holiday, here we go. Evans dishes to Robertson, but they'll get another chance.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Kawhi Leonard with another great season last year, earned his first Defensive Player of the Year award with his outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to win one since 2004. That just shows you how incredible his defense was at times.
And he converts the layup. Roberson's got 7. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Thompson with it. Evans picks him up. Detroit with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
Holiday with the 3. That's good. He's got 14.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Smith. Now here is Holiday. 14 points for him. And Roberson kicks to Holiday. Clock at 6. The open shot by Leonard. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Smith the pass to James. Leonard with the steal. Evans a screen on Smith. Leonard attacking. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Dishes to Roberson. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Here's Holiday. And there's the feed to Valanciunas. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And what you have to like out of Valanciunas last season, improved efficiency. The game really, Clark, seemed to slow down for him.
Yeah, he entered the league a little green. I mean, would make a lot of mistakes, but had excellent tools. So with enthusiasm and hard work, you knew it was just a matter of time with him.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Chandler's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
And for Valanciunas last year, his offensive production was similar to the year before, but he cut down on his turnovers. He also raised his shooting percentage to a career-high 57%, and that, my friends, is improved efficiency.
Here's Clarkson from downtown. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself. You know, talking about Valanciunas, the light clearly went on last season. He was more assertive, refined his post game. The next step is to extend his shooting range so he can help space the floor on offense.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you know that Kawhi Leonard has an incredible reach with his arms, but even his hands are just massive, measured at 10 inches long and 11 inches wide. Wow.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Detroit. Well, to give some perspective on Leonard's hand size, Greg was talking about Clark, those measurements, 11 by 10, are what you typically would find on 7-footers. Well, this kid's 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah, and I'm 6'9", and I'm about 9 by 7, okay? So that just lets you know.
Wow.
The only other hands comparable to that, Dr. J.
Ooh, yes, huge. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Clarkson.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Assist from
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The 17-footer. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there. Cavaliers shooting the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. James. Out to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's 13 points for Smith.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Raptors. Chandler dishes to Smith. From the top of the key, there's the bucket. Good. Smith's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Clarkson kicks to Leonard. And Chandler sends it back. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pistons lead by 15. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. We've got Wilson Chandler. Allen out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Chandler. And it's Noah in the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Allen passes to Fareed.
And, you know, guys, a high-energy post player like Kenneth Fareed excels at doing the dirty work. As a matter of fact, he's nicknamed the Manimal for good reason. Very few players in the league possess this combination of energy and aggressiveness.
That one is no good.
And you look at Joakim Noah, I mean, one of those hybrid talents. As a center, he gives you the rebounding, the shot blocking you want, but then he also has tremendous passing skills and instincts and the energy of a mountain lion.
Clarkson kicks to Allen. Fareed with a clean look. Drops one in from the wing.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And going back to Joakim Noah, he really is a hybrid. He holds American, Swedish, and French citizenships. He's truly a man of the world, and he's worldly on the floor. He can guard and play a lot of different positions.
And Kevin, he looks like a man of the world. He has a unique style unto himself, but I'll take the versatility and the hustle he brings on my team any day. If he's healthy, he's a factor.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Noah. Griffin comes in for Chandler. James checked in for Wilson Chandler. And Smith subbed in for Ray Allen. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Cavaliers with some changes. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Thompson. And Wilson Chandler's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Kicks it to Mozgov. Now, here's Clarkson. Covered by Smith. Pass to Fareed. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. And the dunk by Fareed.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
James wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Clarkson. And Griffin sends it back. And O'Quinn kicks to James. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got 30 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
From deep three-point range. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And you see the way Blake Griffin plays. He is a force. Very hard to contain him when he gets in close just due to his strength and activity.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
In the break, guys, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Detroit. Holiday comes in for Clarkson. For Griffin and his ability to create contact close. He's been called a bull in a china shop, something that I think Clarkie embraces.
Yeah, I think he'd rather be the bull than the china in that situation because of his strength and physicality. And I think that's the right mentality to have as a power forward.
And here's Leonard from 3.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball. Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you. He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
James kicks to Chandler. LeBron dishes to O'Quinn. Smith with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. Stolen by O'Quinn. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The shot by Smith. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
LeBron passes to O'Quinn. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. In the corner, Smith with it. Inside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pistons shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Leonard. No luck. James with some nice D.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
There's the pass to O'Quinn. LeBron outside. Taken away by Holiday. And here we go. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Smith.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Holiday dishes to Fareed.
Pretty early to be over the limit, Kevin. You'll have to watch the fouls from here out. What a stellar outing in this one for Fareed. He has 9 rebounds, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Wilson Chandler. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Detroit. LeBron kicks to Thompson.
Timeout.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's LeBron. The rebound by the Pistons. Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. He even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor. Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Holiday with it. He dishes it to Leonard. Back to Holiday. Down low. Valanciunas. And Thompson sends it back. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 30 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Thompson kicks to Griffin. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, you see Blake Griffin, and he is known for his huge dunks and ability to score, but he is a very well-rounded power forward. He's one of the best power forward passers in the league.
First free throw is good. And for Griffin in his passing, often you'll see him set up teammates, Greg, for easy looks and dunks.
And with the amount of times that teams have to double team Griffin, that's huge. I mean, even when he's not scoring due to defenses focusing on him, he can still impact the game with his passing.
And so he makes both from the line.
Excellent night from Griffin. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Holiday, the pass to Fareed. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. J.R. Smith picks one up. The free throw good from Kenneth Fareed.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
2 shots.
All free throws good from Kenneth Fareed. Here's James. Teardrop shot. Some solid defense from Fareed.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Now in Junis again. Smith shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lets it go with the 3. Griffin grabs the board.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Nice shot by Smith.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Fareed dishes to Allen. No good. Good D by Thompson.
Oh, that's terrific defense.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Pistons leading by 5. Outside Holiday. To the middle. It's Allen with the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
James against Holiday. Low block shot on the way. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls.
2 shots.
Leonard hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 7. LeBron outside. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Smith again. Holiday. He kicks it to Fareed. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. No good on that one.
Kevin, his poor free throw shooting is really taking its toll. With all of those trips to the line, it's got to be tough.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Cleveland with it. James with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. James against Holiday. James kicks to Thompson. Some solid defense from Fareed.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leading the college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy. A lot of action in this one for Allen. He has 12 points, a couple of nice steals, too.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, nonstop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And both free throws, good for James.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here's LeBron outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Fareed's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Leonard. Shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. James. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
With the pass.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
There's a good screen. Screen by Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Fareed the pass to Allen. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover. Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Pass to Holiday. A three from Leonard. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
For 3.
And now that's 35 points for Leonard.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
Here's Allen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Chandler.
First personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Tony Allen taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Allen drops them both.
Timeout.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 12. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
Stolen by Clarkson. Green dishes to Clarkson. From beyond the arc and then some.
Jordan Clarkson.
Now here's James. Not a lot of room. It's tipped. Right wing to stop the run. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And here's Green outside. It's off. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.